everybody, and welcome to another episode of Vibing with Via. So today's video is going to be more like a little story time because, to be honest, I am with two very important persons, and we are at a location on assignment, and we have a little downtime. And because we have a little downtime, I've decided to make this content for you. So come true. My co-vlogger today, none other than Wisdom. And guess what? I have more people. I have somebody else. Look who it is. Alright, so they're joining me today for this. As I said, we're there upon assignment. Oh my God, the workload is just too much, but we're working. All right, so story time. We're talking about that time that we, not collectively but individually, almost got
arrested.
You hear that? Locked up. So let me tell my story quick and fast. I had two experiences with the law, and one happened when I was much younger. I was in, but the two experiences is not in Jamaica. Now Jamaica means a decent law-abiding citizen. This happened in the USA. So the first one took place in Connecticut,
which is the
same place for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Connecticut have a buzz. So what happened is, my auntie and I, we visit, and her husband went to a park. Right? You know,
which park was that?
I don't remember the name. It was so long ago, but it's one of those. No, it's outside of Windsor.
Okay.
But it's one of them park that has, you know, the usual foreign park full of excitement. It's not a theme park.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a theme park.
Regular park.
Just a regular park, right? So we went. We had a nice time, everything sweet and dandy. Boom. Time for us to leave now to get back to the house. And of course, my uncle him go see somebody where him know. You know, Jamaican people stay, right? Talking. And my auntie waiting. And she kind of stay like me, you know, her head chip. You know what? Come on. That's the famous word. Come on. So we start walk. And can I tell you, we walk so far, for sure you all long in my chat, to the point where we headed out onto the highway. And while we're there going about our business, we're walking, and I start to hear wah, wah, wah. But girl, I walk with her auntie. So guess what, going? Girl, let me just wah, wah, wah. Where wah, wah, go, right? Anyway.
Because they didn't want anything.
I didn't want anything. Exactly. So anyway, we're going about with business and stuff, and the police pull over. And of course, you know, the usual, ask my auntie, you know, like, what's going on, why we're out here, etc. And she's just blatantly honest, just like myself. So she tell him, she's ready to go home, and her husband up there talking to somebody. So we started to walk, and this is where we were. He was nice about it, and so he put us in his police car and took us now down to South Windsor. Now, if you know anything about that area, the truth is that upon Harris area, you know, upscale community.
And not a lot of black persons.
And not a lot of black persons there. So you can imagine now how we are gonna feel as black people. So yeah. So we pull up, and he brought us to the foot of her hill. And you know, when we reach, we feel good because, you know, the walking did go on wicked on the foot, you know. But we're going to open the car door, and then we realize, well, hold on, we can't come out. We locked up. They won't let me out. Police have to come out of the car if we let we out. And of course, when this happens, all the people who are there in the service station, everything, see everybody here? Turn on and look. And then see me here? I kind of feel some kind of way. Granted, I'm not from there, but just imagine, like, me live in Jamaica, me never drive in a police car, you know. And you know, in Jamaica, there's even more reasons for you to drive in a police car. I mean, go a big foreign. If you go drive in a police car, it's serious bad. So that was that. I mean, they kind of feel a little bit, you know, funny, because me, I said, Jesus, everybody are going to know we know. Like, me think a celebrity. Thank God it's not modern times, because had it been, we don't know where would have gone, right? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Jesus, I could walk in peace.
Wow, look at Via.
Yes.
Oh my, look at Via.
Yeah. For real, that's exactly what I want. I could walk in peace. You know, just like years ago, imagine it's when TVJ or not it. I did a commercial for Mosibula or something like that. No, story time. I'm going to go supermarket one day, and I mean, look how long ago that was. Me not expect nobody to know me. Hear this little picnic now. No, hear this little boy now. Mommy, see the woman there where do the bula. said, Jesus,
so if you
Nazareth.
can go and find that.
No,
on YouTube.
no. Well, you know what? But I'm not gonna tell you no. Is which well, I don't know the media host, but I won't tell you which program it was done for because I don't know scandal. This is 2021. It now go work.
You can identify a name from one
Well, me can read. Yeah, so that was the first time. Let me tell you about the second time now. You know, so the terrible. But don't like
Well,
one.
on the song go. On the song go.
Not nice. So the second time, no, Lord of mercy, this is when you're serious. So the second time was in New Jersey. My bestie and I were working in Seattle City, and of course, it's a strange place, very racist place, by the way. And you know, true Jamaican, when you're going nowhere, if you don't own a car, you know there are two options. Well, three. Is either you take the bus, you grab a cab, or you walk.
Or you beg a ride.
Or you beg a ride. But
So
Take
four
a chance.
options.
so four up. Oh, remember sometimes I go for maths, you know. So a four or
Yes.
five. Okay,
Four.
so those are the four options. So we took the option we say walk and take the bus because where we're living is literally in a wilderness. Like I never see so much bush in my life before. I never see so much puss in my life before. But say girl, cat like whoa, it's like cat. Like Kit Kat could have advertised Kit Kat or cat.
Or
Whichever.
the movie Cats.
Or the movie Cats.
Yeah.
That could have filmed this because puss for days they're over there. Right? Remind me to tell you the story about the man who did want to show me butterfly. Anyway, that's another
On the
story.
same
Girl, that is another story. And
what?
maybe that should have been the reason the police arrest me. But we'll get to that in another story time. Just remember, you know. Just remember to ask me about the man who want to show me butterfly. Anyway, so
Butterfly.
So anyway, so we decided so we're gonna go now because guess what happened? We were working very hard and you know things they kind of slowed down a little bit and we started to get some free days off. And we said, well, we in a different country, different that's a different world because that's not USA proper. That's some back of God something down there. So we decided we were going to explore like Dora, right? So everybody talk about Atlantic City and the buzz and the excitement and the nightlife and the this and the that. And we said, well, all right, we night. So we're off now to Atlantic City. Remember when we tell you, we live over where wilderness. Some highway run past which part we live, but non regular, not their own way.
Cross the Jordan, sister. Cross.
That's
the Jordan.
right. So when we do we checks and stuff, we realize that there's a bus that passes on the opposite side of where we live to get to Atlantic City. So it we have to take. So one girl and our friend now step out and two other individuals as well. We step out. They're from Hungary and Poland, and we're on our way. We are walk through people. Zop! Cara pass, but then I'm not to do with we in a Jamaica robot taxi pass we all the while. Who cares, right? So we are go through now and me here again. You know the famous sound? Wow, 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 wow. But them wire, them
No, but
intense.
that is good because normally when you hear the police, you normally hear the ambulance coming. So that is double trouble.
Double trouble, but nobody never dead because we are walk go about with business. Nobody have the broken bones, limbs or nothing. We just go about with business. But as me said, the war them up,
They
the
want
man.
everything.
Them want everything. Them come for kill. I saw it feel because it's like my eye just go so wow, ears go so wow, yeah. When we look to Boxfoot, we surrounded.
No, but that was the same thing for me. So my experience was we went to the mall. My brother, my mother, and my cousin. We didn't drive to the location. So what happened was that we
Take a
wanted
taxi.
the experience of taking the cab. So we with our enough self, man, we walked the mall and everything, bags up and bags.
Bag and pan.
it was the summer, so you know you have
Sale.
tax-free weekend.
Mhm.
So we were shopping like crazy.
Shopping.
So my brother said, me tired, me want to go home. So we said, alright, we'll get a cab. On our way, we encounter some traffic. And the man keep on running the meter. So my mother said to him, stop the meter because we almost reach our location. The man said, no, him not stop anything because you know the traffic and I never him cause the traffic. So my mother said, but this is unfair because we almost reach our location. It's best for you to let us out so we can walk down the street because it wasn't really far. The man locked me up in the vehicle.
Wanting money.
God. No, but we were going to pay him. But the meter keep running. and him called the police and said, oh, some African Americans in the vehicle and don't want to pay him.
And yes, to tell him to
And
stop.
this was a white taxi driver, and we told him to stop. But no, man. So my mother said, so what is this? My mother, she
Head chip, no. Head chip.
man. So she started arguing with the man, and then my brother, him short temper. So what happened now? Me start getting nervous, Jesus, me feel like me have diarrhea and everything. My mother take her phone now and call the police. Police coming from in front.
Police coming from behind.
Oh my God. And my mother complaining, the man complained to the police, so the police now realized what was happening and said, alright, we're going to sort that out. So at the end of the day, my mother still report the man, but nothing came from the man's side.
So you almost get locked up. So you're lucky.
Yeah,
you're lucky. You're well lucky.
But that experience, man.
You're traumatized, though. You're traumatized.
Yes.
So when the police are come and your mother versus the taxi man, where
and then
you're not
my
up your head.
man and my brother in the middle.
Yeah, we can imagine him.
Jesus.
Cuss him, mommy. Cuss him.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
But
Trust
that
me.
was overseas. Another experience in Jamaica. When police stopped the bus and draw a gun upon me, me say, Jesus!
So you're ball out.
Yes,
You
because
plead the
I
blood.
was not a criminal. It was so, well, I am not a
Oh,
criminal.
because well, I know this way me, you was not a
I
criminal.
am not a criminal or anything, but the experience.
Jesus,
Jesus dropped the charges. Yeah, man. So in my case, I know, man, when the war them come and surround me, the man asked me say, so what we do out here, where we going? So we got Atlantic City. We need to catch a bus. Here the man to it. No, you can't walk here or you can't whatever.
Yeah, because jaywalking.
Because jaywalking, right? I don't like some really know so jaywalking. But what if we do? It's like survival of the fittest, right? We need to get to where we're getting to. I mean nice in my best English
in the bush.
in the wilderness. I'm saying I'm my best English. May I explain to this gentleman? Say, look here, sir, we need to go where we're going, but at the end of the day, yes, so we leave, so we can't whatever. You don't know what the man look at me and tell me say? The man say, I don't care. Me say, Nanny of the Maroons and our brother Kojo.
Rise up.
Paul Bogle and Sam Sharp. The whole of the hero them just go so. And my blood start to boil. Because me say, I mean my talk to? Squaddy tell me say him don't care.
No, I'm squaddy that.
What is oh man a squaddy?
No.
In No, but seriously. That is what really sent me over the top because this man gonna tell me say him don't care. Remember, me not born America, me not have nothing for America except my legal documents to be there, but it's not like I had a mobile phone. I remember tell you the truth. And if you have a mobile phone, it would work in there so. You hear me say? Wilderness. Survival of the fittest.
Moses did have
And
a
the man-
tablet. Wow.
Good one. True. So, because I'm going to tell me saying not care, so my blood are boil, So anyway, after I'm telling me saying don't care, what the man do? Jump in the car and drive. So, he really didn't care. So what me I gonna do? Even if I were to be quote unquote obedient and go back to the house, I'd be still have to cross over the highway, right? Because remember, I don't care. If don't give me a phone call, but me fool me shall call back the police and tell them so one police left me stranded, right? But me couldn't go back. I mean, I'd have to go back across the highway to get back to the house, or remain where I am since I was already waiting on the bus. So I wait on the bus, so we go to Atlantic City, eat and full belly, have a nice time.
That's right.
So we have to come back home, right? Cause work the next day. So anyway, over come back, what do you think me do?
Walk.
I took the same route back. Because me not call no cab to carry me across no highway. Figure give them the whole of the little money when me work for. Right? Me not have no phone besides to call no cab. And me really should have called the police and tell them that police left me stranded. Anyway, when I come back, me I say, you know what is true? Because I suspected too that maybe they would have been somewhere on the lookout because them did warn me. You know what I mean? Like, let's call that the warning. So when me I come, me say, well, we're going to walk in, but we're going to keep it a little bit more left. So the left where we'll keep it was actually in some bush. Cow dung, this year dung. All kind of thing over there. Me say, what me say, backward place, man. I mean backward
One
place.
with the animals.
Me live in Jamaica all my life. And me always a go country. Me always the own animal. And let me tell you this, sticks never, ever take me. You see when me reach over the yard and look on all my legs,
stranger in a foreign land.
me say ticks like wow. Ticks pan ticks. And I saw me I forget the tweezer and the hot water. And me take out ticks off of me foot. And Tracy take off over here. So me take off of a Tracy. And me turn to Tracy and me say, but I will really do.
So I never just show up. I use the
No,
root
it
ticks
can't.
them
It
digging
don't
in
in your skin, you know.
Jeez, I'm so long now.
No, but as the ticks operate.
Yeah, that's how
It's
they
not like you
operate.
can just go so and brush it off.
Yes.
Hardly ever. And it will get on your skin and you
so
know.
skin.
It goes to show that you were walking for a long time.
Yes, because you know you're missing way to cross over
the
one
highway.
place
Oh
and then
my.
walk along another road and then get deeper into the wilderness.
That was an experience.
Yes,
Oh,
so,
Lord.
so we have to do all
You were
them something there.
tickified.
I was tickified, child. Proper
Police
tickified.
pick you up.
And in police pick me up. I don't care. To this day, I'm gonna leave it down. Like, Mr. Police, you don't have any manners.
So tell me something. You went back to that state.
Me? Never return. Never. And you know what is so interesting? Me see him auntie where they're connected because you know. She what no man listen now one me say me have story for days. In another video, me for telling about some of the ordeal being down there, right? And it is, I mean, I went there to work just for the adventure. I never had to. I was already in my profession and whatever, but time allowed for me to do this thing. And I decided, what the heck, you know, make we just go do it because
and, you know, enjoy yourself. The
yes,
experience and whatnot.
it's not like say me did out here I starve and I said, boy, I have to hustle some money like that. It really wasn't that. It was about the experience, and the experience me did get. Oh my God.
You got it.
I
girl.
got it.
Yes.
I have some stories for share, man. In
Story
other
for
Story
days.
time, man.
story for days. I have
Yes.
some story for sharing and some other video about some of the experiences there. But interestingly enough, I do have family who live there. But I'm so traumatized because I never return. Not returning New Jersey. Ban the list. Not returning. But yeah, guys, that is basically what went on in my little adventure.
When you
And-
almost got
Arrested. I'm gonna telling you the last part because we're gonna wrap it up. You know what was also disgusting? We did start out by telling us that down there's a racist place, right? So the two of we alone as black people.
yeah.
You know, say after all of that going, we did telling the part say the man go tell the employer say his girls were out there on the road walking,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, yes,
everybody in the little community everything know we. So we all walk
So
past
it
is
was
like, see them
a
here.
little town and
Yes.
everybody,
Negative
you know, got
celebrity
wind of the situation.
feature.
Yes, it's like the man called town
You know,
hall.
like when you watch some movies on Lifetime or whatnot, and the strangers passing through and they stop,
And them
something like
notify
that.
the people
Yeah.
same
Yes,
way.
yes.
Something
So
like
when
that.
we're now walking through Seattle City, you know, from
Everybody
one
watch
stage,
you.
see them here? All eyes on us.
Yes.
And guess who did not care? Me never care. And Tracy never care. But yeah, guys, so that is our little 2 cents worth of us almost being locked up. But praises be to God, we're not on a record nowhere except
right.
we're
Record
A plus
clean like
record.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
Record clean like Jesus.
Jesus underarm. Say it nice. Say it
Clean
nice.
and nice.
Clean and nice.
And clean like Jesus. Bath water.
So why you have to go on to bath water? Yeah, people. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. So please remember to like, comment,
Comment,
share, and
and subscribe.
subscribe.